Hi everyone, welcome to Drive and Fail July. I do my best to help the bus driver out in this situation, until I realise he can't get through. This is terrible parking. It's impossible to tell who got there second, but remember when you're parking to leave space for all vehicles. This video has been kindly sponsored by Private Internet Access VPN. The private hire taxi with a no look or no care emerge. I was worried that this cyclist was going to go straight out into the traffic.
Thought you were going over. Thought you were going over.
Love the fact he turns round and glares just when I was trying to look after him.
Triggered cyclists. Funny.
Watch this white GT van to my right, and a black Golf that follows. I think the wing mirror clips the back of the van. Let me know what you think. It's obviously heard and felt because the driver of the GT van, as you can see, gets out and think they must go over to the driver of the Golf. If this ever happens to yourself, make sure that you do stop and check that no damage has taken place, and if so, you need to exchange details. I wonder what happened here.
Because it's obvious. What if one of these cars pulls out? What would you do? You'd slow it down.
Yeah.
Do you think it's gonna happen?
No.
Taxi driving out from the crossing area? Wow.
Interesting.
Interesting. Exactly, yeah.
At least he was signalling. Fill the line.
Nah, didn't make any difference. Good. Well done. What do we do when we see something like that, Sarah? Let's brake a bit. Let's. Good. Well done. What do we do when we see something like that?
Be prepared for something wild.
Be prepared, but what do I usually do after that?
Clip a video and send it in.
Do you want to have a little go?
Yeah, okay.
Press the button. Come on, press that button. Now we've saved it.
Rough for me.
Before we go any further, I'd just like to have a quick word about today's video sponsor, PIA VPN. Whenever you're browsing online on an unprotected device such as your phone, computer, tablet, console, etc., your device is transmitting a great amount of information into the open which can be viewed by various different entities before reaching the intended website. If you connect to the internet on a public Wi-Fi network at airports, coffee shops, friends' houses or even at your own home, your data is at risk of being stolen. And here comes PIA VPN. PIA VPN hides your IP address and safeguards your internet connection through an encrypted tunnel. Using the internet without PIA is like crossing the road without looking both ways. All it takes is a driver with slower reflexes to get hit by a car. Private internet access also comes with loads of entertainment benefits. It has servers in more than 83 countries and every US state, and this VPN works well with all major streaming services, so you can access more content than ever before, anywhere in the world. Private internet access is available for all platforms, and you can use one private internet access subscription to protect an unlimited amount of devices at the same time, and there's a 30-day money-back guarantee with 24/7 customer support. By using my link, you can grab an 86% discount on private internet access. That's just £1.57 a month, and you'll also get 4 extra months completely for free. I'm really happy with my subscription to PIA VPN. It's easy to use, great value, and I know my data is always secure wherever I go. Every single episode includes this blasted junction, and this time it's people jumping red lights. Well, cyclists in particular. Accidents happen regularly, and there have been a number of people who have been killed at this junction, and it doesn't seem particularly complicated. Maybe it's about time it needs a change. This junction was recently featured on my Awkward 11 upload, and exactly the same happens to me, although I didn't have to reverse.
Wearing your sparkly boots to the shop. And best of all, picking the new pink scratch card.
A pink scratch card, please. Thank you.
And doing your own drum roll. This is exciting. Add some play to your day. The scratch cards from the National Lottery. Dream big, play small. Rules and procedures.
The driver of the red car came through obviously late, but is this the most useless yellow box you've ever seen? You can't see the other side of it.
If you brake without the clutch, what happens to it?
It just stalls.
It does.
Yeah.
I think most of us fellas have done this at one point in time.
You're just going to hold back and let these finish. You don't need to steer away from them. If they're stopped, you're okay going past. But that's what you've got to be careful.
Yeah.
Come this way a little bit. He's just hurt his nuts. He got crossbarred,
Yeah.
didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Hold on. So, don't turn yet. Look left before we turn. Look here, round this guy. Round this guy. Look the road now. Straighten us up. And then next left as well. Signal again. It's on. Look far, not forward. Hold back, clutch down. You went straight to that normal use of the brake. And it wasn't right. We're stuck out in a junction. Move forward. Move forward a little bit. Can you go round him? Can you go round him?
Yeah.
Good. Stop. Off we go. Give us a call. I'll help you. Sorry, couldn't resist that. Alright. You get what I mean about that routine amount of brake though? You saw it and just jumped straight on that brake pedal. Do you think that sometimes comes from when you first start, you look that close, everything's a reaction?
Yeah.
So all you've done there, you've reacted in that normal way
Yeah.
to what you've sort of got yourself used to.
Yeah.
It's because your eyes are too close.
Yeah.
There you saw that in pretty decent time.
Yeah.
Did you need to react in that manner? It was just a nice, gentle, smooth stop, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And sit there and watch him try and crash into that wall. Oops. Can't believe I said that to him. Give us a ring.
When he went, how much water? And I said 4 to 6 litres. He went, fucking far too much. I've never heard a doctor tell him to stop drinking
Stop
water.
drinking water.
And he went, no, he said, you've been drinking too much.
Look at this.
And again. Oh yeah. Resolved it.
What's that then?
Was that someone off your estate?
I don't know.
Oh, like there,
It's absolutely ridiculous.
Lovely then.
Yeah.
Have you seen that Ranger up there?
These last two clips could have been joined if it wasn't raining and you couldn't see Liam's not in the car anymore. Have a look at this one coming the opposite direction. No audio on this one because I've just been singing. I think you can make out what I said though. No fail in this one, just some nice considerate driving, even though the van driver does go a little quick in the end.
Nice job, mate. Wasn't expecting that one. Let him get on with his day. those basic skills, if you think about what you've just said, you weren't taught them because you were, you know, sort of like pushed into an area of and a level of pupil that you're probably going to take for your test. You won't need to have that ability to move off and stop. What a load of BS, what a load of rubbish. Because if your situation happens that you need to take control, you need that ability to be able to talk through anything. If this one just pulls out, you've got to be ready to talk through. If that person start walking across the road in front of us, you have to have that ability just to be able to talk through and manage speed, don't you?
Yeah, in real life you must have the ability to control the situation.
Yeah.
It makes it easy for trainers and the learners.
Yeah. But well done, mate. Happy?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Good.
Just
Jesus. You've always got to be ready for that as well, mate, haven't you?
yeah, someone just take advantage of being a learner.
I'm not a learner. I'm being positive to then merge in turn, and then that muppet, obviously, because he's a private hire driver, then thinks that that's going to get him a little bit further in front. So I want you to have a little go of mirror checks. What should I do with this? Centre, right. Good. And notice that you'd be doing this as you. Are they secure on that? Not even.
No. The rope's on top. It is crazy. If one of them come off.
Jesus.
It's on for YouTube.
Go on then, press the button.
Will that pick it up? Yeah, will it pick it up?
Yeah.
They weren't actually tied
They weren't
up.
tied on.
Not one of them. The rope was actually placed on the top. To be honest, do you reckon I would pass its MOT just looking at it?
I don't know. Then if the police saw that, they'd well pull that, because if one of them come off,
If the road's exactly that puzzle that weird then.
yeah, bounce down the road with a cyclist coming, you kill someone. That's
I
nuts.
think he's even checking now, isn't he? He's looking, probably count.
That's nuts. Anyway, think of the steering that we've got to do.
Yeah.
How sharp is it? So,
Yeah.
checking,
Yeah,
gently brake.
gently brake, more brake, clutch down, choose second, see what this car's doing, we clear after this car, yeah, so we can go.
Nice. Nicely timed. It flowed brilliantly.
Yeah,
Yeah?
that felt better, yeah.
Good. Not sure about the instructor behind who cut straight across the roundabout to race in front of the van. It's not the best, is it?
Not really.
So what did I say to you before about habits and standards?
Professional standards, yeah, especially if you've got a box on.
100%. Make sense?
Yeah.
So you'd constantly be on at them. Usually it's because they're taking a position from this side, and then you could move that on to roundabout work as well. No issues with doing a little bit of positioning. You think here, I'd ask, does your left knee go all the way around in the left lane?
Yeah.
Does, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
Good. Danger is this one.
And it's gone.
There you go, straight through with the people at the crossing because they want to turn left.
Turn left from the right. Yeah.
Correct. And that's all in that urge to get past the learner driver.
A lot of them think, oh, that car went, how come I can't?
Alright with that, look at the Range Rover behind us as well. Did exactly the same, saw the learner driver and went into lane 2 because they just wanted to get past the learner driver. It's why we see it all the time around us, is what it is. Yeah?
Yeah, I've seen a lot. I haven't had time to people as it's
My own little Gandalf corner again. Thanks a lot for tuning in, keep safe everyone, and I hope to see you soon.